everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Rena Baltic Witch and today we are doing a pick a card oracle reading. So no tarot decks today on my table, only the oracle decks, but I hope that is okay. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who is now watching this video and a special thank you to my new subscribers. I do appreciate a lot you being here. So today we will be using the Dreamweaver's Oracle, this deck here, as our significator cards. Quite interesting art here. As per usual, the Dream Ritual Oracle cards with short one-word messages for you, and we'll consult the Witching Hour Oracle as well, and finish the reading for each of the significator cards, so each of the groups, with the Rainbow Brainskull Oracle card deck messages. All right. So, as always, please use your intuition to pick the card, whichever card speaks to you the most. If multiple do, watch several parts of my video and listen to your intuition. There might be additional messages specifically for you that you will spot in the cards that I draw and lay out on my table that I will not mention, but those are for you specifically. So, and it is a reading for the collective, so please remember if some messages don't resonate with you, please leave them behind. All right, let's go in the spirit, and all timestamps will be down below, so you can skip ahead once you have picked the cards. Let's go in the spirit. Please oversee this act of divination, this reading for the collective. As the intention, we will set some messages about manifesting your dreams or just going forward in the second half of the season. We are midsummer here at the other end of the world. It's winter, but we are mid-season. Let's see what the spirits want to tell us when it comes to this point in time. Let's take this card as the first card. Let's see. Second card for the collective significator card. Let's see. This card here will be our second card, and let's pull a third one. No, doesn't feel like it. Okay, once again, same story. This one. All right. So we have our significator cards. You can already focus on the cards while they're still closed. Maybe you can already tell which one of them is drawing you in the most. Use your intuition. You can double check when I open the cards. I'll give you a second. And now let's open the cards. So first of all, 23, painting joy across the sky. Very bright. I don't know what these creatures are, but it's a very fun, bright card. Then we have 36, if a cat curls round the moon. So we have a tiger on the moon. And the third card will be 37, the following card. Time to dance around the sun with a griffin and the sun. And a lot of things happening here in a spiral around the sun. So you can look at the cards here or also go to the thumbnail without all other decks, only the three cards. And use your intuition, focus, whichever speaks to you the most. I will be resetting my table and I will see the first group who picked card number one in a second. See you there. All right, welcome. The group number one who picked the first card, 23, Painting Joy Across the Sky. Thank you very much for being here. And yes, let's talk about the cards and let's do the reading for you. I would really like to hear back from you. Did you like it? Did you like it not? Where are you watching from? Start a conversation with me down below in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. So, 23. What I'm seeing here is that you should be really enjoying this season, the rest of it to the fullest, and focus on enjoying yourself as much as possible, but also spreading joy because it kind of feels to me that you can get a lot of opportunities to interact with people, to kind of spend a lot of joyful time with them. But the things that you really want to manifest by the end of the season will happen for you if you are the one yourself who is vibrating with the higher vibrations and spreading joy to the others. It's like, you do good to other people and it will come back to you threefold or tenfold. It's really about making sure that the mindset in which you exist until the rest of the season is the one of good thoughts, happy thoughts, joyful thoughts, and this will be the catalyst, kind of the fuel for you to finally be able to complete whatever goals you wanted, the maybe small things that you have set until the end of the season for yourself. You will be able to do that. Um, Express yourself, enjoy the creativity, enjoy the bright colors around you, create those bright colors. It's really you are the creator of your own life, and in this case, you can definitely be the one to kind of paint your world in nice positive colors. Let's see what the guidebook says. The essential meaning of this card is joy in all forms, loving life, being grateful, sharing joy, and reverence for all life. It's really live in the gratitude, share the joy with others, and it all will come back to you. It's like a prism, like this magical mirror, it will come back to you. If you vibrate at higher vibrations with a positive mindset, being grateful for things around you, tiny things, really focus on finding joy in the little things. It will really make the rest of the season even more so brighter and joyful for you and more memorable. Right now, time really flies, but you can definitely find a way to make sure that this season is something that you do remember in a good way. All right, let's see what we get else from our other cards, spirits. Let's ask for two. Oh, messages. Yes. Okay. Purpose. Ooh, and remember. So, really, it's making memories, something for you to remember, and making them with purpose. Set the goal to think positive and purposefully do so. Set a goal looking for those little things around you that make you happy instead of just being, you know, nothing really good is happening. It's all about how you perceive the world around you. No one else will make it great for you if you do not adjust your mindset and kind of just be grateful for those little things, notice the little things, and maybe make it a goal until the end of the season to make positive memories. That's really something that you could be doing right now. Let's see what the witching hour deck tells us. Trying to arrange everything nicer, but not straight. Okay, let's see. So I'm getting these like nice summer vibes here. The invitation. So if you have some sort of question in your head, this card is definitely the answer yes. So if you're asking yourself, should I go somewhere? We have the invitation. You might get invited to some party or some event or some get together, whatever it might be, definitely accept that, go there, and that's what the card is saying. If you're asking, should I try this thing out this season until the season is over, the card is saying yes. Don't put it aside until later, that later might never come. Just make sure those are safe, good things for you, positive things, and just, yeah, take the leap of faith and give it a try. Let's see what we get as another card here for you for group number one. What would be our message? Secret Trail Ascension number 9. For me, it says that you will, if you really focus on going into that positive mindset, it really be that moment of growth. If you stop just living your life without putting any meaning into it, just accepting things as they are, not noticing the good things, Uh, it will be just, any summer, any winter, any year as the others, but you can really create that trail for yourself by, noticing the little good things and really grow as a person emotionally. So become like reaching the next level of emotional intelligence, really develop as a person, reach this, like the spiritual ascension. Um, this really feels like you have all the tools. The first card, Painting Joy Across the Sky, tells me that you have all the tools needed for you to, you know, bring yourself to the next level. Let's see what the guidebook tells us. So, number 5, we have the invitation. You really might get an invitation to go somewhere. So, yes, card, continue what you are doing. An opportunity is presenting itself to you. And then we have the secret trail. The keywords are ascension, enlightenment, preparation for greatness. Not everyone can go. So the tarot companion for this one is the Fool card, which means really take that leap of faith and step into the next phase transition. Because really, if you do it, if you don't put things aside, whatever goals you have there, whatever you want to manifest, you will be able to do so. You have all the tools for that, all the colors, all the paints to really paint your world, whichever color you want to paint it. Okay, let's see our last card here. Last message will be, I'm sorry it's getting darker a little bit, so probably the camera is not focusing properly anymore. I'll try to fix this during me resetting the table. The message for you from the Brainskull Oracle deck is, if know you out there, get out there. And we have very colorful people here. So really take the opportunities that you are given. You are given all the tools. You will be getting all those invitations there. Take that leap of faith and go where you are invited to go. It looks like right now it's only for the best. And you really can make your life better, beautiful, memorable, really create a lot of good memories there. Okay, so this is my reading for the group number 1. Thank you very much for being here, and I really hope to see you in the next videos. I post twice a week. I try to keep up with the schedule. So see you there. Thank you. Blessings, and I'll see group number 2 in a second. Okay, welcome back, group number 2. Thank you very much for being here with me today. I'm very sorry for the light quality as always. We have very changing weather here. So right now it's not that sunny as it was like literally 5 minutes ago. So you picked card number 36, If a Cat Curls Round the Moon. To me, this card is talking about several things, and we'll see what the guidebook says afterwards, but to me, it's about you probably letting go of overthinking things. There's so many things here in the head of this little sleeping tiger or cat. So it feels like it's really kind of letting go of things that you cannot influence and letting go of overthinking. Also, cats are very independent creatures. So it's maybe letting go of any kind of toxic relationships or kind of very codependent relationships and walking your own path, not listening to others trying to influence you, and just, you know, walk your own way. Cats, they really always walk their own way. uh, Third thing that kind of plays into this imagery for me, a sleeping cat. If they get into your lap, there is this unspoken rule that you do not get up until your cat has slept and gotten off your lap, because you don't want to move that sleeping cat off your lap. So to me, it's all about that, about stopping overthinking, stopping to kind of being stuck in one place and really walking your own path, not being pinned down by anything. But also, this is a very calm and very serene card, so could be also something to do with you dreaming, dreaming as in directly dreaming, seeing dreams that you get. Maybe there are some additional messages in there for you, so try to pay attention to what you see in your dreams. but also you walking your own path and trusting to dream and try to manifest your dreams, goals, and things like that. So let's see what the guidebook says. The essential meaning of this card is if a cat curls around the moon, letting go of codependent relationships, the value of interdependence. So, yeah, I did view it very similarly to what this card says. Celebrate your uniqueness. Choosing to do things your way doesn't mean you're doing anything to promote endings or drama. It's a healthy separation to have your own views, your own perspectives, and still be engaged. Yeah, it's a sign to step back and assess what you really want, how you really feel, and how you want to feel. Only then can you step forward. You can't go wrong. So, walk your own path. This is what this card seems to be saying. Let's see what we get additionally. I really wish the light to come back. From the Dream Ritual Oracle cards. So let's draw two cards for you as for the previous. Ooh, nope. No, 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 no. We're not taking so many. I'm gonna go to the whole stack. Uh, Drop out of the deck. I think one of these wants to speak. Let's take this one. Closure. Hmm. We have more moons here, but yeah, it is a deck with moon phases, so not surprising. Let's see what we get as our second card, the second message. Closure to me means really um, ending some relationships that don't work out for you and moving on. Ending things that don't work out for you and moving on. Really follow your own independent path. And we have immerse. I would say immerse yourself into things that make you feel well. But also, you can just walk away and take some rest because we have this lovely pier here and a lake, waters. You can definitely take a break from whatever is causing you distress, from all these distressful thoughts here, and just say, now I need to step back, I need to step away, set that boundary, set that closure, and go immerse yourself into things that are bringing you joy. This is what it really feels like could be. Let's see what we get from the Witching Hour Oracle for you. So let's try to pull two cards, same as for the previous group. So we have the Blood Trail, Magnificence. It's really here, it feels to be following your own path is still the prominent theme, and not really following your, like family traditions, what is set out to be the right one, um, set by the others. It's really maybe breaking those bonds and living with your own mind. And we have the flames transformation. I think this could be the Devil card in tarot. I'm not quite sure, but it kind of feels like it. It's really burning away. It could be painful to break those bones, but it's burning away things that were holding you back, those chains that the devil chains you with to them in all other tarot cards, and just transforming, moving on to the next stage, next level of you and of your life. So that could be your focus until the end of the season, really trying to get some rest, declutter, and understand what is it that you want for yourself, and although might be painful, cut off whatever chains are holding you back, go through those flames of the transformation here. And we have the blood trail. Let me show it. Yeah, it's really, like connecting with your higher self and going where that higher self is leading you, the right path. I would assume it's the right path. Let's see what the Oracle says about card number 43, the Blood Trail, and also card number 19, the Flames. 43. So, The blood trail. Keywords: magnificence, lineage, connecting to something greater. So the tarot companion is the Six of Wands. If you want to look at the tarot cards that are. So form the one magnificent being you. Everything that passed on to you through your generations. But for me, it's really connecting to your higher self. This card is hello from your ancestors. I guess it's really learning from the past mistakes and not only your own, but the mistakes and also the successes of your ancestors, taking in all that wisdom and connecting to your higher self and then forming your own path that would lead you to that point of transformation. You can definitely do it still until this season is over. And the flames is keywords: transformation, a new you is emerging, release the past. Learn from the past, but then release it and move on to your future. The flames brings dramatic change no matter where it's placed in the reading. So more would be in connection to the other cards that we're getting here, but it is a card of dramatic change here. So you're really on the verge of moving on to the next stage of being you. Let's see from the Brainskull Oracle cards what they're gonna tell you here. What is the message for you on your way? The more you create, the more the universe is. For me, it is a saying that you are the magician. It's almost like the magician card. You have all the tools, you are the creator of your own universe, and the more that you don't shy away from creating something for yourself, the more the better, the more full your world, your life would be. So that's how it feels to me here. If the messages do resonate, then leave a like and or write down in the comments what did resonate with you. I'm very interested. If not, just leave it behind, but I would be very happy to see you again in the next videos. I post two times a week, midweek, so Wednesdays and then over the weekends, usually Saturdays. And yeah, I would be happy to see you here again. Thank you. Blessings to you all. And I'll see group number three in a second. Bye. Hello, hello. Welcome back, group number three. I'm very happy to have you here. So you have picked this card here, which is number 37, Time to Dance Around the Sun. What this card tells me, and I think it's really the card, the same one as in tarot, similar one, the card of the sun. So it is really achievement of everything. This reminds me also of the world card. It is the end of a cycle. So I would say great job, good job done, and you will see whatever you were trying to manifest until the end of the season, you will really see the end results. You will reap the results. You will come to a conclusion here, and you could really enjoy and be happy, like under the rays of the sun, about what you did. You will see the recognition of your good hard work, and really, you will get a chance to celebrate and enjoy that. What is this card telling me here? Like, really, we have a lot of these like human figures around the griffin who is holding the sun, holding the world. And the people seem to be circling around and maybe celebrating is really giving me the sensation of celebration. Let's see what the guidebook says. So, essential meaning of this card, Time to Dance Around the Sun, is victory after hard work. See, celebration of achievements and having the advantage to win. So it really is talking about you having done a lot of hard work and a lot of many lessons learned, and that you were using the wisdom that you have learned. Maybe you have not done everything, but still you are coming to the end of this hardship that you were going through. Um, you should be trusting in that the form of your dreams you would want them to manifest in, and then they would manifest in perfect ways and with perfect timing. It's time to celebrate. You got good fortune. This seems to be a card of good fortune as well, and share with others. So you will have the abundant kind of end result of your manifesting your goals, working hard towards them, that you would have enough to share with others, which is very good. It's a very good card here. Let's see what the other decks will be saying. So let's see the Dream Ritual Oracle cards. Let's pull two cards for you. Short messages from the divine, from our spirit guides. I think this card really is coming through. Transition. So once again, we have a message about you kind of finishing one cycle and growing into the next one. This really the sensation of growth, this tree growing from this eggshell here, is that you will going into the next stage of your life. You will have really learned a lot. Maybe this was a challenging period for you, but you can definitely celebrate the job well done. And even if the results have not manifested the way you want them, but although this card is really telling me that you will be victorious, things will come to you at the right time, at the right place, the way you would like to see them. Okay, this card here. Um, you are really kind of learning things. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted by the card that I just pulled. Um, you have learned, or you will have learned quite a lot from that hard work to make sure that you really grow as a person, as in your position in which you, in that role which you were filling as you were manifesting the things for yourself and working hard for them to come true. So, and we also have the prepared card. So we have the new moon here, which means new beginnings. So you really are transitioning into something new, probably something that would kind of shake up your world or give you the opportunity to start building a completely new life for you, something really new, because there's like it's almost like this shell is starting to grow around kind of this center core, this new moon that we have. For me, it's giving the feeling of you kind of building the life, the world that you want to build around you. And this one step, this manifestation that you were working on right now, will be that step kind of opening the gates for you into that new life. Okay, let's see what we have here with the Witching Hour Oracle. What will this deck tell us? Oh, okay. Okay. We have some flippers. Um, let's take both of them. Let's take both cards that came through. So first one is knowing, take the first step. You are transitioning into something new. That's what I'm feeling. You are transitioning. So that goes nicely with that. And you're transitioning with the knowledge that you have collected here in this step here. Just exactly as I was saying. You have all the new knowledge, all the experience that you have acquired, and now you're going into something, some next new step, like it really seems to be with this card, the forest number 8, that you're going into. Maybe you're going to a different country. Maybe you're transitioning into like a completely different style of life. Maybe you're starting a family for yourself, but your horizons will definitely expand in that next step. That's what it really feels like. You were gaining a lot of knowledge to prepare for it. We have the prepare card, and now you are out in that wilderness, into that wide, big world here, and building it for yourself. It really feels like you are the creator of that world, and whatever will start happening once this cycle here, the hard work is done. At the end of the season, you will see those results, and then you will move on. Okay, let's see what we have here as messages. Keywords: take the first step, trust your soul and intuition, don't wait until you're ready. So I would say you will be ready already, just learning the things that you have learned or will have learned by the end of the season, by the end of this step of manifestation. And then we have the forests with the keywords. Seeing the bigger picture, holding the vision, and working towards a goal. Really continue working towards the goal you're working towards now, because after that, really a big, wild, wide, not wild, wide world will be opening up for you. Let's get the last message, something like, I guess, advice from the Rainbow Brainskull Oracle for you. Let's see what's gonna be. And I think this card. So yeah, don't stop where you are. Just throw time at it until it's a thing. So just keep doing what you are doing. It will take a bit of time, it seems, but you're on the right track, I would say. You can really create all these castles, create all this little world that is here of yours. Just keep working at it. All right, so this is the reading for group number 3. Thank you very much for being here with me. I really hope to see you again in the next videos. I post 2 times a week. I try to keep up with the schedule midweek, usually Wednesdays, and then over the weekend, usually Saturdays. Yes, and if it resonated with you, I think it's a very beautiful progression. There's something very positive here in this part that's really speaking to me, like very gentle transition and flow into the next future. That's what I'm getting here. If you liked it, then leave me a comment down below. I will be happy to start a conversation with you. Subscribe, leave a like to this video. Yeah, blessings to you. I hope everything works out for you, group number 3, as well for everyone else who watched this video. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.